And we have seen a lot of great Snake plays coming out from a lot of different players.
I have no doubt he's top tier. He is a good character.
Yeah, Snake is one of those characters that we're worried about. And it looks like Pyroon's going to go Incineroar.
Okay.
Had a really good early start, but I think a lot of players have realized that he does have a couple of gimmicks and he does have some disadvantages. So let's see what Pyrooni has to...
He was the day one casual filter.
Yeah,
like
so...
if you didn't know the Incineroar matchup, you were getting bodied in that first couple weeks.
And you'll see Lycan using those grenades whenever he's able to. He'll pull out the Makita or pull out a grenade to be as an option, and he was able to avoid a little bit of damage from that grenade right there.
Revenge.
Yep, Revenge, one of those tools that Incineroar has to rack up a lot of damage. And besides what gimmicks he has, if you have Revenge on play and you're able to get a good smash attack or even a forward air or something like that, you can rack up 30% with one hit easy.
Interesting. So Pyrooni was rolling back to try to get behind Lycan on that platform, and Lycan was just kind of catching him with the up tilt.
Right.
I'm not quite sure what he was going for there. Ooh, an up tilt will take it there.
Yeah, and that was some great projectile play there.
Ooh, that was a brave side B right there. Yeah. Even at 0%, obviously it wouldn't have killed him or anything, but it would have been some massive percent.
Oh, absolutely. And unfortunately landing unsafe there, Lycan getting the grab. Another grab right there. You'll see that Lycan will, or I've noticed here in this first game, that Lycan has put a lot of grenades right where he's standing when he pulls that grenade. He'll drop that grenade to use the G-drop. Unfortunate SD there.
Pyrooni will take that though. Even stocks, 69%, not too bad for Incineroar.
Yeah, you have to accept sometimes the SD because you'll do it sometimes. It's a new game. Keep good track of that mine right there. Yeah.
And going back to what you're saying about Lycan putting the grenades in front of him, it sets a defensive wall because a hitbox will set off the grenades if someone's trying to approach very aggressively. So that's why he's doing that. And
that's something that he's pulled in from. That was another great forward or up tilt from there from Lycan to take the stop.
That was definitely going to kill.
Yeah, almost at that one point where he can grab and then do the tilt.
Really good string of attacks here by Pyrooni.
Yeah. Getting a couple of hits from those grenades.
Tries to go for a down smash there. Interesting.
Yeah, probably trying to go for that 2-frame, but that Cypher will take some of that damage right there.
Right. And hit lag. Really good back air off of the ledge there. So keeping this really close game one. This is a really, really close game one.
Yep. And that was unfortunate.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. A hitbox will activate the grenade, so it kind of gives him an extra shield, so to speak.
Yeah, and that was, you saw that grenade actually helped Lycan from not getting hit by that side B.
Pyrooni is approaching very aggressively, and that's good roll read.
Yep, that was a great read there from Lycan, just showing dominance with the character. Had a lot of great tools at his disposal.
Knowing that the first option for people is to try to get away from the situation once they're put on the ground.
And one thing about Lycan that has kind of, I guess, rolled over from Smash 4 is his ability to use his projectiles to his best advantage. The grenade has replaced the banana.
Yes.
In the situation.
And he had fantastic item play in Smash 4, probably because of his extensive experience with Diddy. So that just plays into his strengths here.
Yeah, and you saw him use that immensely in that game. So let's see how Incineroar or how Pyrooni is able to adapt to this and hopefully take this to a game number 3 situation.
He definitely kept, even with the SD, he still kept that first game really close. So he was approaching very aggressively. So maybe just, take your time, approach with a little bit more caution. Don't get hit by as many grenades. Right there, he nared on top of the grenades and took 25% for free.
Yep, and he's avoided most of the platforms going to Smashville, which Lycan was using his advantage to drop those C4 mines.
I'm not sure if I like this pick, though. Snake loves setting up right under that platform. Up tilt will reach.
Yep, ooh, and that was really a great up B there, avoiding the 0 to death situation there.
Oh, he full hopped that forward air. If he'd have short hopped, he would have been able to connect after the throw. Oh, the grenade actually saves him. I think he might have been on his way to the blast zone with that up tilt. Again, that up tilt. He's getting caught by that a lot. He's just going into, the aggressive approaches are really hurting him right now.
Right, and Lycan will punish aggressive options with not only the character, but also as a player. He understands, if you're going to be aggressive, it means that I'm going to get whatever combo I want because you're going to pull out a move that's going to be a little bit too laggy, and I'm going to get the conversion off of it, or at least get the punishment off of it, is what we're seeing right here.
Notice that he is okay with taking these trades. He's up a full stock, so every trade is in Lycan's favor.
Oh my god, these grenades are everywhere. There's just so much projectile play going on. It's insane.
Rolls away again. Keep note of that. That's what he did in that first game to seal the game.
Yeah.
Oh, and the forward tilt will take it.
Yeah,
He didn't have time to do an option. He was at too high percent.
That was insane. Lycan is running away with this game. All right, uppy's high.
Good use of the air dodge there. That may kill if he lands. Oh, he didn't get the timing right.
Kind of resetting neutral.
I like the thought there. He just didn't back up far enough to catch the roll.
Right.
Lycan was able to get sneak behind him.
That grenade limiting Pyrooni's options.
Drop shield. That's another thing. If you're not used to fighting Snake, most of his normals are multi-hits, so, you know, 2 to 3 hit moves. So a lot of people will drop shield against him and get caught by that second or third hit.
Yep. Lycan punishing the smash attack from Incineroar, but not getting the read after the grab.
He may die to an up tilt at this percent with all that rage.
Yeah.
And he will.
Yeah, an unfortunate counter or a counter read will let Lycan take the game with not losing a stock.
Yeah, definitely handled it that time. He wanted to show that SD didn't mean nothing in that first game.
No, he knows what he's doing, and he understands how the game works.
Absolutely.
And there was some great stuff there from Lycan showing that, you know, well, he might not be present in a lot of tournaments. He still is a top contender in this game.
He's still a threat in any bracket he enters.
Yeah, and you gotta watch out for that. And I just saw Foe walk into the building. He is here.
Foe is in the house.
And he is available. I mean, he's one of our greatest players, and maybe Lycan has the opportunity to take him down later today.
That would be nice. I'd love to see that. They are in the same